Dave Donaldson was a bit of a renaissance man when it comes to wildlife biologists because he was, yes, a trained biologist and served for many years as the waterfowl coordinator for Arkansas Game and Fish. Probably one of the things that we recognize him most for was his work with Greentree Reservoirs. He is responsible for the siphon system at Black River Wildlife Management Area, and that siphon system is still in use today and allows a gravity flow of water from Black River to flood several thousand acres for waterfowl habitat. Not only did Dave worked with the animals as a biologist and as an engineer to create these areas, but he was a pilot biologist and flew some of our earliest aerial waterfowl surveys in Arkansas. We still do aerial waterfowl surveys today, and Dave Donaldson was a pioneer of that work. It's always astounding to me that today we're using GPS technology in the airplanes that are already programmed, essentially programmed into the plane, where it's almost on autopilot. And to think that Dave Donaldson did that in the 1950s and 60s when airplane technology wasn't as great, our communications and navigation technology wasn't as great, and he's flying the plane and counting ducks at the same time, it's pretty remarkable. In addition to that, I mean, he was recognized not just in Arkansas, but throughout the country for his work with the Mississippi Flyway Council's technical section. Dave, in so many ways, was a pioneer for modern waterfowl biology, and he was doing this in the 1950s and 60s. I think Dave Donaldson's legacy is many-fold. I mean, number one, he was a pioneer in groundbreaking research and methodologies that are in many cases still in use today, but probably his biggest contribution is to Greentree Reservoir management. If you enjoy hunting flooded green timber in Arkansas, you owe a debt of gratitude to Dave Donaldson, and especially those hunters in northeastern Arkansas that hunt his namesake wildlife management area, Dave Donaldson, Black River, but also Big Lake Wildlife Management Area and Shirey Bay Rainy Break. I mean, he was instrumental in making those areas open to public use and providing incredible waterfowl habitat here. It is so fitting that Dave Donaldson is being inducted into the Arkansas Waterfowler Hall of Fame, because if you take a step back and you look at all the pioneering work that Dave Donaldson and others did, it's truly astounding. We still reap the benefits of that work right now in the early 21st century. All of us that work in wildlife management, conservation, we do it because we want to leave things better than we found them. And that holds true for some of the pioneers like Dave Donaldson and his cohorts throughout the mid-20th century. We all want to leave a legacy, and I think it's really important in the conservation field. So the fact that Dave Donaldson, Black River WMA, carries his name is just an incredible testament to his legacy and his many contributions to waterfowl and wildlife management in Arkansas.